Operation Rage, Germany, turn 3. This is Panzer George. We have 58 IPCs. So for 58, we're going to buy 4 tech, 1 bomber, 2 artillery, 8 infantry, 1 tank, and 1 mech. So that totals 58. So we have a number of combat moves. Let's get everything situated on Russia. So what we're going to do first is we're going to be moving 1 infantry into Karelia and taking that for Germany. We're going to be moving everything into Vyborg, the rest of the units. To Vyborg. We're going to be doing a naval battle, and then hopefully that's successful. We're going to be invading Leningrad. So we're sending in the submarine, the destroyer, transport with 2 infantry. Also, we're going to be sending in 1 infantry to take Lithuania. We're going to be sending in a whole whack of units to be taking Eastern Poland, everything from Poland is moving in, and everything from Slovakia, Hungary is moving in. All the infantry. We'll do a count in our disposition, but all the units from there. In Bessarabia, we're moving in 2 infantry, taking that. And we're also going to be sending this fighter 1, 2. So they're not participating in the sea battle. They're waiting for a conclusion of the sea battle and then supporting the amphibious assault against Leningrad. And then these units in Belgium, Holland, 1, 2, 3, they're going to all be attacking the Russian Navy. So that's 4 tactical and 2 fighters. And they have 1 movement left. So 1 movement left for the units, the fighters supporting the sea battle, and 2 movement left on the one that's attacking, or hopes to be attacking Leningrad. And that is all the combat movements that we've done. These will be non-combat. Yes, so, okay, so now we'll do the naval battle first. Move things up so you can see down here as I set up the battle board. We've got a Russian cruiser and a destroyer and a submarine. I've got a submarine, destroyer, two fighters, 4 tactical. 2 of those tactical are supported. Okay, so now we're going to do our rolls. Got everything set up. Okay, so let's do the AA for the cruiser. Yay to the cruiser misses. Okay, so now we do our, we have 2 fighters. We have 2 tactical unsupported. We have 2 tactical supported. And we have a submarine and a destroyer all coming in. 2, 4, 6, 8. 4, 5, 6. So that's a total of 8. And we get a lot of hits, 5 hits, so they're definitely dead. They get to fire back though. So a destroyer and a cruiser and a submarine. And they miss, so a little anticlimactic for that one. Okay, so now we're going to be attacking Leningrad. So we've got 1 Russian infantry, we got 2 Germans and 2 German unsupported infantry against 1 fighter, German fighter. So the fighter rolls at a 3. We have the 2 infantry at a 1, and then we can roll it all together. The Russians roll it at 2. And so, oh wow, the German infantry actually hit, and the Russian is dead. So Leningrad is ours. Now we're going to do our non-combat move. So we have a transport here in Egypt, and we're going to be landing this 1 infantry in Transjordan. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to make sure I count that right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they land in Bulgaria. And we leave 1 infantry in Egypt. I'll change that in a minute. And then we have this one here, Greece. We're going to go land that in Transjordan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one goes back to Greece. As well, we have this fighter in southern Italy. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to land in Transjordan. And this fighter here is also going to land in Transjordan. We're going to be moving these 2 units from infantry units from Romania into Bulgaria. And we're going to be sending the AA unit let's before we do all that massing in eastern Poland, let's do these here. So we're going to be moving by rail this one in Vichy, artillery 1, 2, 3. That one's going to end up in Romania. We're going to be moving our tank and artillery from Normandy, Bordeaux to Paris. We'll be moving this mech and this AA into Paris as well. Okay, so then these, the tacticals are going to be moving to Poland. And then we're going to send these 2 fighters to Poland. They all have a 1 movement. And we have 2 movement for the one in Leningrad. We're going to send that one to we want to send that one to Finland. There's no airfield there. We might as well put them all in Poland. Just don't know what those Russians are up to. So now I'm gonna group everything into eastern Poland. So give me a second here. I'm gonna put them all in this handy dandy little tin so I can count them out properly. So I've got, this is 4 infantry, along with all these infantry. Got artillery, got mech, we've got tanks. And then we're going to be moving in 2 AA units into eastern Poland as well. So just so you know what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so now I've got 1, 2, so that's 5. So that makes 6 tanks. I've still got stuff to move from Romania, but okay, and then we've got 5, 10. We got 3, 4, 5, another 5. It's 15, 16, 17. We've got 4 mechs so far. So that's 4 mech. Now also what we have in Romania here is we can move these other 2 tanks up. And we can, we did move 1 artillery in, but we can, so we're just going to have, leave 1 artillery there. So we can have that's 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can have change that out to make it 6 mech. And then change out these 2 tanks here. So we have 8 tanks. I think you can see all that. Yes, you can. We have the 2 AAs. Again, I'll just change it out so we can count the AAs easier. And then we've got 3, 7 artillery. 7 artillery. Artillery. Okay, so Romania, we've got an artillery and an AA left. That's 2 in Bessarabia. Okay, and then we can move up this infantry from Germany. All the infantry in Germany are going to go into Poland. This mech is going to go 1, 2 and go into eastern Poland. This AA in Germany is going to go to Poland, protect the airplanes. Now I can, since they started in Germany, I'm going to send 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. They can go 3, 1, 2. I can send 3 into Romania. I think that would be better. That's 3 into Romania. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't do the sub-attack here. That's what I was going to do with that submarine. And this guy here, he's got a limited lifespan. He might want to move somewhere. He's going to move up to Labrador. He's going to go to Greenland. There we go. So, apologize. I need to do one attack against this sub. Let's do, or that destroyer. Let's do that right now. So 1 German sub against 1 Aussie destroyer. Here's the German sub. Misses. Aussie destroyer misses. German sub misses. Aussie destroyer hits. No joy for the German submarine. Okay, so now we can do a disposition of forces. And give me 1 second. I want to put infantry where infantry should be so we know what the chips are. And just making sure this one in LLME instead of a chip is an infantry as well. Okay, so now we're going to put on our disposition of our forces, reinforcements. So in Finland, we can put a tank, a mech, and an artillery. They're going into Finland. And in Germany, we're putting in 8 infantry. Actually, we're going to put a bomber in Western Germany, and we're going to put 2 infantry along in there in Western Germany. We have 1 artillery unit. So that's going to go in Germany. So to mark that large force off board, we're just putting in a Stuka. So now we put on all our forces. I just want to double check, make sure I haven't missed anything. No, we're fine. Okay, so disposition of forces. In Egypt, we have 1 infantry. In Transjordan, we have 3 infantry and 2 fighters. In Greece, we have 1 bomber. In Bulgaria, we have 2 infantry and 1 bomber. In Romania, we have an AA, an artillery, and 3 infantry. And I'm actually going to make that 4 infantry, so I'm going to take 1 from here and put it in here. So we'll do a quick switcheroo. So that's 4 infantry. And then that leaves us 5 in here, 3, 4, 5 infantry. Okay. So in Paris, we have a tank, a mech, an AA, and an artillery. In Western Germany, we have a bomber, 2 infantry, and AA. In Germany itself, we have 5 infantry and an artillery. In Warsaw, we have 4 tactical, 3 fighters, an AA, and 5, 6, 7, 8 infantry. I just knocked a guy over. and Lithuania, I have 1 infantry. In Leningrad, I have 2 infantry. Karelia, I have 1 infantry. In Finland, I have a tank, a mech, and an artillery. In Vyborg, I've got 9 infantry. Off the sea zone, I have 1 fighter, 1 submarine, and 1 transport. Off of, let's see where else. Off of Greenland, I have 1 submarine. I think I've covered everything. Oh no, let's look at the big stack, sorry. So in eastern Poland, I have 2 AA. I have 7 mech. I have 8 tanks. I have 7 artillery. And I have 10, 11, 12 infantry. So let's count up our points. I think I mentioned 2 in Bessarabia. I think that's it. Okay, so let's mark up our points. So turn 3, you can see that properly. So we have Leningrad, Russia, Yugoslavia, Bulgaria, Normandy, Vichy, France, Finland. For Russia, it's 4 for the 4 different territories we took. We get 2 for Leningrad, and we get a bonus of 5 for Norway, 3 because we have El Alamein, and we have 5 because we took Leningrad. So if you add all those points together, it's 30 plus 20 plus 13 is 63 for next turn. Thank you very much. Just mark that down, 63. Thank you.